I used to be embarrassed to talk about my story. For over 30 years, I carried trauma that started when I was a child and everything that followed after it. It was exposed, and then it was forgotten. Not healed, not processed, just pushed aside. And I learned to push it aside too. I didn't talk about it. I didn't want the pity. I didn't want the questions, so I convinced myself silence was strength. But silence is heavy. And that weight, I carried it for decades. Then I started talking about it on social media, little by little, piece by piece, on my terms. And something shifted. The embarrassment started to fall away. The fear stopped running my life, and for the first time in a long time, I felt heard. I felt seen, and I felt the weight lift. Like I could finally breathe real air again. So now I tell my story, not because I need validation, not because I want sympathy, but because I refuse to carry shame for something that happened to me. I refuse to stay quiet to make other people comfortable. And I refuse to let 30 years of silence define the rest of my life. I'm healing out loud, and I'm not going back into hiding. If you've been carrying something in silence, what would it feel like to let just a little bit of it go? You don't have to tell the whole world, but maybe it's time to stop carrying it alone. So, if you're dealing with something that has been bottled up and you've been embarrassed and you've been scared because something happened to you, I don't want you to feel like that. Find somebody to talk to, find an outlet, because bottling it up is only making you sick. All them years of trauma just bottled up and something you got to keep to yourself. I want you to let it out because you deserve to be healed. You deserve to be seen. So I want you just to let it out. I see you.